Can I go back up there? No. I want to see if I can find the hat box.
Raz! Is that you? Come down here!
Lily, I'm coming! Uh-oh.
It's casually flipping Mike.
Hurry up, Raz!
Here I come!
Oh no, the water demon.
Still got that water phobia, huh?
It's not a phobia, it's a curse. Back in Grulovia, my whole family was cursed to die in water, and...
Yeah, super sad. Look at these posters! I think someone else planted these in Lobato's mind to intimidate him.
And make sure he didn't tell us who hired him to kidnap your dad.
Let's get rid of them. Maybe it'll help. Help me burn these posters, Raz.
Oh, do I get my pyrokinetic back? Yes! Oh god. So, so that's on the left, and that's where I have the broadcast bar. Oh, that's new and improved.
Die, ugly posters! Keep going, Raz!
Okay. I was wondering how that worked. Jump.
Ooh, looks like you found an even bigger room.
I'm gonna catch up to Lobato.
Okay, I'll catch up after I make sure these posters are all burnt.
I do like the fact that all of these are like... Well, some of them are messages because they don't want... Lobato doesn't want anyone to know who his boss is. They got things like loose slips, sink trips, don't snitch, shh, only pig squeal, things like that. Can I burn that one? Suppose if I get the ball big enough. Hey! Double jump, baby.
It's helping. It's helping me.
I'm glad it's helping you, you lovable weirdo.
Fire! It hurts! Help me!
Lily?
I'm sure she'll be... Oh, she's alive.
Woo!
It's just posters, so she'll be fine. You know, I've been burned before too. Hey, relationship joke.
Back in the rhombus, you and I, we had a moment, am I right?
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to know who hired you to kidnap Truman Zanotto.
Why can't you just let it go? All's well that ends well, right?
So I don't know if I'll burn all these posters, but I'll burn the ones with him.
I think I hear something.
Aha, the way through. Aha, another way through. Wait, was that one? Sorry. Alright, what's through here?
Yep.
Aha! Okay, nothing really in there. But I'm glad I checked.
Yep.
Go look at the
What's
cracks.
that sound?
Hey! and one through here, which I think is the way to progress. So let's progress. Oop. Nothing behind you.
Who are you protecting?
Myself.
Thing is, I don't think he's technically wrong. I think he is just looking after himself. It's a lot of Employee of the Year posters.
I think I hear something.
I don't have a tag for it.
I need the purse tag here.
Sorry. If you forget it, I'll try and come back for you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I did it. I take it back if I could. Was that you screaming? Or me? Doesn't matter. Listen, we all have our doubts and regrets. But it's too late to turn back now. Understand? What we have to do now is finish the extraction.
Lily, I think Lobato is starting to have doubts.
Duh, they're right over there. Luckily, they're highly flammable. You take care
Yay,
of them while
fire.
I find a way out, okay?
Oh, another new enemy type. Ow! Can I hit them? I can.
Those things can really slow you down. No, Raph!
Right. Oh, Psypop! This brain candy will restore some of your mental energy. Hold it down to gobble. Ah! Finally, a healing item. It says it will restore it, not give you more, so... Damn it. Shit. Ugh. Okay, got you. Got you.
Hey, Raz.
I really shouldn't
doesn't
attack
this
those.
painting look familiar?
Get away from me, you scary little girl!
Think we should burn it?
Oh, you haven't changed, have you?
Come on, just tell us who hired you to kidnap my dad.
Oh, this is really personal for you, isn't it?
You better believe it is.
Well, I'm sorry if you were offended.
That does it. I'm burning this.
Wait! I'll tell you, the person who hired me
Yes?
was no one. No one hired me because I didn't do anything.
Mother.
Please. It was an accident.
You've got to be kidding me.
Your father got lost and ended up in the rhombus of You come with him.
Hi.
Oh, I don't even care anymore. Do your worst.
Although I was in a moment. Titanium is a psycho-reactive material used by Psychonauts as currency. Save it as voice of later, so this is the add-on hits, then, basically. I was gonna mention something as well, but I can't remember what the fuck it was. Yeah. It'll come to me. Anyway.
Oh, no, you don't.
I think I just did.
Mia?
Yes, darling?
Nothing.
Did you forget everything I taught you about levitation, Rasputin?
No. Your thoughts can lift you up if you focus.
Better hurry before we hit the ground.
Left trigger for levitation.
Let's get out of here. Loboto needs our help.
Yes. Wait, help Loboto.
Someone really did a number on that poor thing. I think he wants to tell us who hired him, but he's terrified. Let's find him and help him.
It's down here. Nothing, of course. Where to go? Oh, I really want to go this way. Because I need this tag.
Got the first tag.
Thank you. And thank you. Shit. Go on, yes, thank you, okay. I don't know if this game is full damage, but if I am over a surface and I could just, like, get myself there quicker, I'm going to exploit that.
Look how full of doubts poor Caligosto is.
Okay, so I think the idea is just to let them burn. I think that's what I was trying to bring up earlier, actually, that I forgot about. But I remember now. So, yeah, just don't get close to them. Just let them burn, basically.
Hurry up, darling. We need to keep moving.
I know, I know, I know. Hey. Come on!
Mia, the mission is falling apart. We've lost control of Loboto.
There's a little chaos on every mission, Raz. A psychonaut must always remember how to roll with it. You remember how to gather your thoughts and roll with them, right?
Oh, the levitation ball! Oh, I missed you. Hey, what the hell are these? Well. Okay. There's something there, but I don't think I'm going to be able to reach it yet. So let's go down here. Can I still attack on the ball? No, but I can ram into things. Alright. That's what I was trying to avoid, but I didn't know how. I remembered you jump super high. Ay, ay, shit. Oh!
Oopsie.
This is not my kind of party! Ah!
Mia? Mia, I'm coming!
You asshole! Go, 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 go! Yeah.
Mia? Where are you? Sasha, I can't reach Mia. I think she's been dementostrated. Sasha? Coach? Lily? Oh no. I think I'm the last one still in here. Suitcase tag.
Well, damn.
Gotcha.
Control shift. I'm on my own. Ooh, suitcase tag. Alright, so what happens... What are these? I'm pretty sure the game will tell me soon. Alright, brace yourself. I'm not gonna risk it, I'm just gonna wait.
What was I supposed to do again?
It's him. I've got to stop him.
No.
Oh dear.
I put the box in the back. No, that's not it. I put the old box in the back. And the egg in the ocean. I put the egg in the box and the... No. I put the old egg in the box and the basket and the egg. No. The box. I put the old box in the basket and the egg in the ocean.
Cyclops. Delicious. Tactful. And delicate.
I put the box in the basket and the basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. I put the egg in the box and the... No.
Okay, he's repeating dialogue, which I think means I can talk. I would say he's off his rocker, but we sort of found out in the first game. Hey! The turtle!
I put the whole egg in the box and the basket and the egg.
Boodle!
I put the egg in the box and the box in the basket and the basket in the ocean. No, that's not it. Put the old box in the basket and the egg in the ocean.
You put the egg in the basket, and the old egg in the box, and the box in the ocean.
Simple.
And if you tell anyone about me, anyone at all, you'll have to deal with her.
No, not her. Please don't make me look at her again. No. I won't tell. I won't tell anyone. I promise. No, please. No, not her. I won't tell.
Squirrel! Rat! And fishy!
That bozo's brain was booby-trapped.
Yes, whoever hired Lobato to kidnap Truman knew he might be psychically interrogated.
The poor thing looks terrified.
Did anyone get a good look at his boss?
I saw him, but I couldn't tell who he was. And I saw... something else. I saw the thing that terrified Lobato. It was... a woman, dressed in black fur. She was floating over the ruins of a city, and she was commanding serpents of... water. There was something familiar about her.
Rasputin, I'm going to show you a picture.
That's her! Wait a second. I thought I recognized her. True Psychic Tales issue 43. She's on the cover.
Maligula.
The Deluge of Grulovia.
Maligula? She's been dead for 20 years!
Ford Crawler killed her himself!
A battle from which he never truly recovered.
She was a monster, a ruthless, power-hungry psychic who drowned hundreds of her own countrymen. Nevertheless, she still has her loyal followers to this day. This file documents recent activity believed to be the work of these modern-day delusionaries.
What are they up to?
Well, it's ridiculous, really. There's no scientific basis to necromancy.
What?
They're trying to bring her back to life?
It's silly, darling, but if they believe they can do it, they might do some dangerous things.
Mia, have you considered the other disturbing fact in all of this? That unstable character.
Could never kidnap the grand head of the Psychonauts without help? Yes.
You mean...
There's a mole in the Psychonauts.
You think this is a mole? You're dumber than you look.
Ha!
Approaching the mother lobe.
Also, Mother Lobe, great pun. Also, nice Caligula reference with Maligula.
Agent Forsyth, why did you deny us intel when we hailed the Mother Lobe?
What are you talking about, Agent 9?
We were on a mission to rescue the grand head of the Psychonauts. When we called for assistance...
I never heard any call. Who did you talk to? Is he all right?
We won't know for sure until we get that squirrel tested for rabies.
This is our kidnapper.
Clearly, he had help on the inside.
Impossible. A mole in the Psychonauts?
We have reason to believe delusionists are involved. And they're trying to bring back Maligula.
What?
I know. Isn't it great? The Psychonauts haven't had this kind of a threat in years.
Can someone help me with my dad? He's still acting funny.
Truman!
Let's get him inside so he can lie down.
I'll see what I can find out in my meditation chamber.
I'm taking Lobato to my office for further interrogation.
I'm gonna talk to Otto about our military options.
Does that make anyone else a little nervous?
Who are you?
I'm Raz. Rasputin? I'm, your newest Psychonaut?
How's that?
Ford Cruller, he gave me a badge. I've been kinda helping out.
Listen, kid. Agent Cruller is a hero. But he's not operating at 100%. He can hand out all the merit badges he wants, but he doesn't have the authority to commission Psychonauts.
But you can, right? You're Hollis Forsyth, lesser head of the Psychonauts? True Psychic Tales 146. You and Truman fought the Noodler together.
I prefer the title Second Head. If the other agents vouch for you, I might be able to get you a spot in the intern program. But don't be late for orientation. I hear the coordinator's a real brainbuster. Welcome to the Mother Lobe.
Sorry, because she said it, I have to say it in the best way possible. Brainbuster! Also, just as a test, I held the right bumper when I meant to hold the left, and you can repeatedly fire by holding it. Oh, no, you can't. Alright, so what's this way? Nothing. Good. Glad we got that sorted. You talk?
Hey, is it okay if I go up into the main headquarters now?
I'm sorry, little boy, but there just aren't any school tours today.
What? I'm an intern. Agent Forsyth gave me this.
Really? Let's check your head in the fingerprint reader, please.
Fingerprints. Oh god, the fucking wordplay.
Well, I'll be doused. Welcome to the intern program. Let me get you your orientation materials.
Welcome to the intern program. The field manual will act as your guide through the world of Psychonauts. Your progress is tracked here along with information you gather on your journey to become a junior Psychonaut. When in doubt, press select to consult your manual. The intern profile. Your internship progress is tracked on this page. Intern rank is key to unlocking new psychic abilities. Increase your rank by finding side challenge cards and markers in the real world or nuggets of wisdom in mines. Ooh. Please tell me the nuggets are actual nuggets.
Wow. That picture really captures my startled side.
Psi powers. This section of your manual tracks the progress of any psi powers you're authorized to use while in the intern program. As your rank increases, you'll earn intern credit, which you can spend here for psi power upgrades. Use of unauthorized powers is strictly prohibited.
Ooh, looks like I can choose where to focus my energy and upgrade my powers. Very interesting.
Alright, so melee stuff. Rank 3 slap happy. Okay, cool. I still like how the badges have stuck around too. I don't have any credit available though. Area survey. As a Psychonaut, it's important to always be aware of your surroundings. This section of the manual tracks your exploration in both the physical and mental
Gotta
worlds.
keep track of all the places I've been here.
Mission log. This log tracks any official Psychonauts missions you undertake as part of the intern program. Consult this section for active missions and key operating
I'll keep my
procedures.
to-do list here.
Alright, that's it. Okay, go report to the classroom. Have I missed anything? Boingy 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 boing. What if I start smashing shit? No? Alright.
Scanning for fingerprint. Access granted.
Thank you. Oh, that's cool.
Wow! I can't believe I'm really here! Psychonauts headquarters! Ow!
Sorry, new ball.
Wow!
Alright, this is actually kind of sick.
Aha! Maps are always useful.
They really are. And it's coded. That's gonna help so fucking much. Because I had such trouble with this in the last game. As an intern, you will have nearly full access to the Motherlode facilities, including a cafe, bowling alley, and hair salon. Ooh, nice. Storage doesn't have intern access, so I'm guessing that's where I'm supposed to go. We're in the lobby.
All new interns, please report to my office for orientation. I don't have all day, new kid.
Agent?
Hello, stranger.
Whitlatch. Oh, they have names too. Cool.
Wonder what those goggles are for.
So do I, Bigelow.
Hi.
Did you see the way... Excuse me, but do you know where intern orientation is?
Second floor, past the classroom.
Thanks.
If you passed the restrooms, you went the wrong way.
What, are we recruiting from kindergartens now? If she doesn't find a way to let off some steam soon, she's going to crack.
She needs a vacation.
Hey, don't we all?
Gonna burn you.
Why is it so hot in this place?
Ha!
Greetings, fellows.
They did comment or not.
Wow. Here they are. The Psychic Six. The group of paranormal experts Ford Cruller gathered together to form the Psychonauts. I read all about them in True Psychic Tales #1. Tragically, none of them were the same after fighting Maligula in the deluge of Grulovia. Less tragically, but still upsetting, my mom used that issue of True Psychic Tales to line the floor of the world's smallest horse trailer.
Right, so I'm just moving around and not actually activating any of these cutscenes. I do want to get that out of the way. I'm just looking for people to talk to before I progress.
Hi. I'm sorry. I just hate children.
I do like that their eyes actually shift to you when you talk to them.
I'm sorry. I just hate children.
Damn, nice hair.
Visitor friendly local automatic. Fresh new items await.
Hey, what's up, Chief?
See, Brianne's nice. Hey, Psych card. Psych card. Sometimes you'll find these bits of old PSI challenge markers flapping around. If you bring a bunch of the automatic, you can combine it with a core to gain a whole new rank. Welcome to the Automatic, which is an incredible name. This is your one-stop shop for Psychonaut supplies, pins to mod your Psy powers, and Psy challenge marker creation. Let me give you the dime tour. First, let's take a big collection of essential items. These are the goods no Psychonaut can do without. Be sure to stock up on supplies before heading out on missions. When you've saved enough Psytanium, consider grabbing some accessories to upgrade your carrying capacities. This is also where you can pick up Psy Challenge Core. Why don't you grab a complimentary core for yourself? Use it in the next section. Well, if it's free.
Great idea. Let's make a side challenge marker and get you ranked up.
Right, return to the menu. Head to the combat section with that shiny new core. You'll need 9 Psy cards to use with the core you got there. Excuse me, you can combine the whole lot with them to create a Psy challenge marker which will grant you 1 rank. I'll spot you 9 cards to try it out. Dude, thank you! Merge Psy core with 9 collected Psy challenge cards to create a marker. You can combine all the cores and cards you've got in one batch. Earn Psy challenge marker. Each Psy challenge marker you create will eventually your whole rank. Hey! Last but not least, feast your eyes on the pins. Pins allow you to add custom tweaks to your side powers. You can mix and match them to suit your style of play, and as you rank up, you'll gain access to more powerful ones. Why don't you try one out on the house? Pick one of these 3 levitation pins. Sorry, those. Switches the levitation bulb color to blue, green, or red. Well, red's my favourite colour. But I like that green. I think it'll fit more with the game's aesthetic.
Great! Great that I finally got rid of that.
So much cool stuff in there. I'll come back later for the rest of it.
That does look pretty good.
Wow!
Right.
The Psychonauts have their own hair salon? Would it be weird if I asked for the Sasha 9? Doesn't look open yet, though.
Alright, we checked out the hair salon. Let's check out the bowling alley. Oh, what's this? Nice.
No running.
Hello.
Hey, Sonny.
Wow! A bowling alley? A psychic bowling alley? Amazing! Doesn't look open though.
Maybe they're not open yet. Right, so checked out bowling alley. Checked out the shop, I've checked out the hair salon. The noodle bowl.